everyone. Welcome back to the Knitting Place podcast. My name is Dina. You can find me as the Knitting Place on Instagram, Ravelry, and Facebook.
And I am Pam Sapp on Instagram and Ravelry, and Pam Sapienza on Facebook.
Thank you for watching, tuning in. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new to the station or channel, I don't even know what you call it, vlog. Please feel free to give us a follow. Show notes are down below.
Right. Hit subscribe, leave a comment.
Subscribe, yeah. We love it when you comment. Last time I don't think we really asked too many questions, but we'll try to engage a little bit more. You can always ask us questions.
Exactly.
Be happy to share. And
nothing wrong with that.
No. What's doing?
Nothing. I'm trying to think. Well, this was a long weekend. We had Labor Day this weekend.
That's right.
So it was a Labor Day weekend.
It's a short week.
Yep.
So my makeup's running. I had a long day.
I was home. I really should think about this before we start. What did I do on Saturday? I don't know.
Can't help you out.
I wish I could because I can't think of what I did. Nothing special. I enjoyed the weekend because I went for very long walks in the morning.
Oh, nice.
And I took my time. Like I would walk and then I would stop by the water and they have a place to sit and I water the plants there and I would do that. Then I'd walk down to the town dock and I would, see what was going on. I don't know what I did Saturday. Saturday, what did I do? I must have done that Saturday. I don't know. If it comes to me, I'll tell you what else I did. But
okay.
I know I did that. And I did that on Sunday. But then on Sunday, we also went to see Daniel, my son, and his girlfriend. They just moved into an apartment in Williamsburg.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, very exciting for them.
Is this the first time they're living together?
Correct.
Oh,
so
wow.
I said to Nicole,
I
said to her, what is your best part about living here? And, in this area, what's your best, what is the one thing that comes to mind right away? She said, what she said to me? She said, living together.
Aww.
It's very sweet.
How cute.
It's very sweet. Very nice.
So is it the first, where's she from?
She's from Westchester, from, I think,
originally.
Briarcliff.
Okay, so she'd been living on her own before moving in.
Yeah, she was living in Manhattan.
Yeah, okay.
She was living in Manhattan, yeah.
Nice.
And he was living in Brooklyn. Anyway, so they moved in together in early August, and so they had us over for brunch, and it was very cute because my son he's a cook. He loves to cook.
He likes to host.
I said, it's amazing how well stocked your kitchen is. I mean, I needed a bench scraper when I got there. I said, I know I can ask you for a bench scraper, and you're going to have it. Most people said it, but they'd say a bench what, But it was very nice. I brought the dough for English muffins. We made English muffins.
Oh, fun.
We had...
you prepped that at home?
Yes, I did that the night before. He had bacon and eggs. They had berries and melon and a little muffin and a little bit of everything.
What a spread.
It was very, some lox, cream cheese and lox
picture?
And bagels. No, I didn't.
Table?
I should have. And the table looked very nice. They had a pitcher of water with lemons in it.
How cute.
Yes, everything was displayed very nicely. So we did that, and we walked around, Williamsburg. We went to Sephora. I said, well, I have my two girls with me. I had Nicole and I had Audrey. I hate going to Sephora alone. I just find it so overwhelming in that store.
Agreed.
So overwhelming.
Did you buy new makeup? Because you mentioned you needed makeup.
I did. I needed makeup. And, I had some gift cards.
Okay.
And I wanted to use the gift cards. So there are one or two things that I just got again.
Okay.
But then I bought a few other things, and it was nice. It was nice having the girls there, and Audrey had her dog. Yeah, well, it's so interesting. I found the two girls at Sephora that helped me were very nice,
Okay,
and
they're very
they
knowledgeable.
were very nice. Yeah, and we walked around. We went into a bookstore. It was a beautiful day on Sunday. The weather was gorgeous, and
I'm trying to think. Okay,
it was nice. Then we came home and.
You met David?
No, that was Monday. Monday
oh,
also.
That's right. We had an extra day.
So I took a nice long walk on Monday. I came home, and David wanted to meet at like 1:30, which was on the early side. Because usually we do later, right?
Yep.
So anyway, then I met him. We had coffee, and then all the, I had to go to the food store and
the errands.
The errands. It all began.
The last-minute errands before the work week.
And then school started today, so I had to get ready for school. so to speak, get ready for school. What do you really have to do? But I made breakfast oats, You make them the night before. And
My son does that and puts them in the muffin pan.
Well, I put them in, I put them in like a Pyrex this big, and it's got the oatmeal and the chia. And
so Jake does that in a muffin tin.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. And
does he bake it?
And then he freezes them.
Oh, he freezes it?
Yes.
Does he bake them?
He bakes them.
Oh, he bakes it.
And then he freezes it. And then this way he could just take it out and it's like
No,
done.
this is, it's like oatmeal with chia and flax, and it's got cinnamon, a little bit of salt.
I'm pretty sure he bakes it.
Vanilla.
I don't think he does it unless it's raw, and then he just takes it out and defrosts it, and it's just like oatmeal.
No, I don't know. And it's
gotta
got milk
ask him.
in it. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a pudding, what I'm making. When I make it, it's cold, like a pudding. And you put
He's gonna have
organic
it.
blueberries in it. It's very nice, very good. So I wanted to have
This is a
that.
muffin. Okay.
But then I made the
being
egg
so
bites
healthy.
also. Well, you know what? It's really a nice. It's got plenty of protein in it, and it fills you up. I put the protein milk. The way we were talking about the Fairlife the other day.
Yes.
It's got more protein in it.
Yes.
So you've got protein from that, and so I did that. But anyway, you want something quick, when you. If you have to take it to school with
it's
you
meal
or
prepping,
whatever.
right?
Yeah, exactly. So I did that. And meanwhile, Audrey's sending me a picture.
Did she start school?
She had to go in today, but the kids come in on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
But she
So it's later.
her and a friend went and met my son and Nicole at Central Park yesterday.
Oh.
And then they went out for a drink. So she sends me a picture of an Aperol spritz. I said, "You're making me jealous now." It was a before school starts drink.
Fun. They serve that at the U.S. Open. Not that I've been there this year, but that's one of the drinks.
Really?
Yeah.
An Aperol
The honey
spritz?
deuce. Yes.
Imagine what they charge over there for an Aperol spritz.
They're not cheap.
Oh, I'm sure they're not.
They're not
I'm sure
cheap.
they're not. What did you do this weekend?
I was invited to the Hamptons. We went to
nice.
Sagaponic. It was beautiful. The weather was just
Was
divine.
gorgeous.
I mean, it was gorgeous.
Yeah, the weather's
I
been
can
beautiful.
imagine your walks like along the water here. The weather was beautiful.
Weather's been nice.
We they had bought tickets for a horse show.
Oh, nice.
Every year, once a year, this property, they do this equestrian show, and it's for 1 week, and that's the only thing that happens on
Do
the
they
property.
have vendors?
They have vendors.
You know who goes there? Long Island Yarn and Farm.
I didn't see her there.
Well, she's been at a show out in Hamptons in the summertime. It's got to be it.
It's
Yeah.
not that. It's not a fair. It's a horse show. So there were vendors. I mean, equestrian vendor. They're selling boots and pants and things that riders would.
rider things, yeah.
They had a car, like I think Range Rover was there. I don't know if
Really?
they're. Yeah. I mean, they had high end.
I was going to say it's high end.
brands.
Yeah, of course.
Very
of course.
high end.
Yeah.
But it was fun. We saw, people competing.
Was that on Saturday?
That was on Saturday.
Nice.
They barbecued for us. We went out for dinner.
Oh, nice.
We walked in town.
Did you go down
Low-key.
to the beach at all?
My husband went to the beach. I took my first.
First
I
one.
can't believe I'm saying this. My first Soul Cycle class. Have you ever done that?
I've done spinning, but not Soul Cycle.
Spinning. I've never done a spinning class.
Oh, you hadn't done I've done spinning. I've done spinning.
Have any of you ever
It's
done
very
a
intense.
It's intense.
It's extremely intense.
Well, first of all, the Soul Cycle. Everyone is young. I
Yeah,
must have been the oldest lady there.
Well, you were able to do
With
it.
my gray hair. The instructor at the end of class was like, "That was very good for your first time." She knew it was my first time. It was so bad. And I learned that I absolutely have no core muscles at all. Zero. You're supposed to be sitting, like you tap, you sit and stand up. Have any of you done this?
You sit and stand
You-
and spin.
While spinning.
Yeah.
Then you have the handlebars and you have upper,
Up
middle,
different positions,
lower.
yes.
And
yeah.
you're supposed to spin and do push, like a push up on the high.
Forget that. I'm not doing a push. You're lucky that
It's
I'm
not
spinning.
a push up, but you lean into it as if it's a push up.
Right.
Then you're cycling and you're doing these hand weights. Hello. First of all, I couldn't sit the next day.
Well,
buns,
that's sore.
buns
from
of
that
steel,
soup.
I definitely don't have. So that was interesting, but whatever. It was all good.
It was fun.
It was definitely fun. So we had a chill day. Went home early yesterday. The kids came home. And like you, the kids, we came from out east. They set the table for us. I said, can you guys at least get brunch started? I wanted to see them before heading back. They were all going back to the city,
Sure,
Brooklyn.
right, wherever.
So they got bagels. They set up brunch. Isaac made eggs. Zach made potatoes. The girls
lovely.
cut up fruits.
Good.
I had to do nothing.
Oh,
They
good.
sliced the bagels. I felt so treated.
Good. That's what
I
it
picked
should
up
be.
my mother and we showed up. It was very
Good,
cute.
very
She got
nice.
to spend time with
Good.
the baby.
Excellent.
It was nice. Anyway, that was my weekend. And then, of course, last night we do our, like, I don't know. There's something about Labor Day. Does anyone else feel like this?
I know what you're going to say.
It's just the end of summer.
Everyone's been talking about that this year.
It's
I've
so
heard it all over the place. Really, summer is until September 21st
I know.
to 22nd.
I know. It's not that it's the end of summer. It feels like once school starts, I feel like
Summer's over.
summer days are just, it's not the same. Like
I
my
think-
mother,
Yeah.
my mother said, you know, the pools, so her neighborhood pools
Well,
closed.
they
A
close.
lot of the
right,
pools
right.
closed.
That is unfortunate.
Yes,
I,
a lot of
I
the
agree
pools
with that.
closed.
Yeah, they should, but they have no one to do lifeguarding.
Right,
That's why.
right, because they all go back to school or whatever
Right,
they do.
right.
So anyway, you know, she's like, oh, you know, it's like dismal. I don't want to say dismal, but it's a different, you have to reset because now it's a new schedule.
A different mentality.
Right.
Honestly, I think that the weather in September is the nicest.
It's
a
beautiful.
weather
Beautiful,
month because
yeah.
you still have really summer,
Right.
but it's just a little bit cooler. And I do love September. But everyone was saying that. I heard someone say the other day, well, it's Labor Day, so I adhere to the old-fashioned thing, which is like you can't wear your whites anymore. You can't wear your seersucker anymore. You know, everything has to be Labor Day. That's it. You put it away.
I'm not, I mean, I'll still wear white.
Yeah, I'm not that.
I don't care.
I don't wear much white anyway, so it doesn't really.
If I feel like wearing white pants, I'm
You'll
gonna
still wear them.
Definitely.
But no, you're not going to wear them in November.
No,
No, there you go.
no. But
But
maybe
we
through
don't.
September.
We don't. Oh, of course, through September. I don't see why you couldn't. I don't see why you couldn't.
Honestly, it all has to do with the weather. If the weather is warm, I might wear white.
Right.
If I feel a chill,
But we have to hurry up and knit and get some of our knitting goodies done for that weather.
yes, believe me, I have many cast-ons.
know.
I have to stop gift giving.
I know. But although Dina and I had a wonderful weekend, we did start the weekend with some sad news.
Yes,
We did. We lost a very
a very dear friend, a very talented woman, Joan Norman.
And so you might have heard us talk about, Rose passed earlier this year. And so Rose worked in the shop up until she was, how old? It was over 100.
105.
Something like that. And Joan also worked in the shop. And we would, the
So she
joke,
was about 90.
yeah, the running joke was, look at Rose and Joan. You have to knit because you'll have a nice long life if you knit, right?
100%.
And Joan came to us after having her own shop, which had closed in Queens locally.
And she volunteered at a shop in Great Neck, which is
That's
where
right. She
I
did
met
that after that.
Rose.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Rose volunteered at the shop in Great Neck. She recruited me. I then opened the shop here.
And then Joan
Joan
went to the shop in Great Neck.
After she closed her shop.
Correct.
She was recruited.
Right. I remember we went to the TNNA show. Remember that
did
time we
so
saw
many
Joan
adventures.
at the TNNA? But this is before she was working here.
I don't think she was there.
Yes, she was. Yes, someone spoke to you that was like she was looking to do something. Well, whatever. And then she
Maybe.
came in. She came and she worked here. And
Was that Jan?
it was
I don't know.
someone. I don't remember who it was now. It might have been. It might have been. But in any event, Joan worked here, and we had, as Dinah said, we had many laughs with Joan. Right?
Many.
You were just recalling one today that I totally forgot about. Was it TNNA that she came to with us?
Yes.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
came with
she
us one
had-
time.
We did. We had shared rooms. Me, you, Barbara, and Joan.
Oh, that's right.
Barbara and Joan shared a room. We had the best
I
time.
remember that. That was so much fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
did a
all went
lot
to
of things with Joan. Did a
Barbara's.
lot of things. She never let anything hold her back. We went to that
Knit
thing in the
Public
city
Day.
that night. Remember we went into the city somewhere off of Fifth Avenue. You had it in one of the pictures. It was in the picture that came through on
She came to Vogue
photos.
Knitting Live.
Oh,
She had
yeah,
done
she definitely came to Vogue.
knitting in public when we had the picnics.
For the music, we would listen to the music. Didn't she come? Wasn't that one of those nights we went to Westbury Gardens and we listened to the music and you brought your picnic table?
I don't recall.
Yeah, I think she came to that.
Could be.
But
I remember I set up the picnic table in the park across the street.
Oh, that's right. We did that too. Yeah.
We did a lot. We went on a lot of adventures.
And of course,
many
she
meals
was
at the
here.
diner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Across the street, we hit restaurants.
Yeah.
Whether it was in Bayside, whether it was here.
And Joan had many, as Rose did. They always have these pearls of wisdom. And Joan was a left-handed knitter, right?
And she always said, if you're going to teach anyone how to knit, teach them righty because you used both hands.
Right.
Now, I know many lefties here beg to differ, but that was her advice.
That was Joan's advice.
Joan's advice, because she felt that when she was following knitting patterns, sometimes I don't know if you knit through the front, knit through the back, but somehow certain stitches didn't translate.
Correct.
She always needed to take an extra step.
And if there was anything that, I don't want to say that it was tedious, but she loved doing that little fine stuff.
She was the queen of fine.
Did you see what Robin
finishing.
Posted on Facebook?
Yes.
Those, what do you call, epaulette? What do you call those?
It was
What do you call
an
those?
I-cord
They're
frog.
frogs, yeah.
So Joan was the queen of elevating your knit. Finishing never was just ordinary.
Oh, she was a great
finisher. It was
finisher.
extraordinary.
Yeah, she was a great finisher.
And she
we
loved
learned
to
from her,
share
too. We
her
learned from
magic,
her, yeah.
and she elevated our skills. And she's going to be missed.
She was queen of pom-poms, swirls, things that
corkscrews, crocheting.
We are going to miss Joan so much. She, at towards the end of her time knitting, and she never lost the passion for knitting or crocheting. Remember when I went to see her and I had the book that I crocheted for Reese?
When she stopped working here, we would visit her in Whitestone where she lived. Yeah. And then her kids moved her to a nursing home. Assisted living, excuse me. And she had continued to crochet and knit. She had her first great-grandchild this summer. I know that I sent yarn with Janet. She brought a gift, I think, to knit a blanket.
Oh, was that right?
Yes.
Janet knit the blanket.
No.
Joan did knit the blanket.
Yes, Joan knit the blanket.
Did
she also
did
crocheted?
She make it? Did she do
She
it?
crocheted the book that you made for Reese.
Yes.
And I asked for it because I know she had trouble finishing it, but apparently her granddaughter Molly was taking it and finishing it.
She can finish it?
Yes, apparently she's an excellent knitter and crocheter.
Well, she's got to crochet for that one.
Yes. So...
Well, and Joan, I think that we would sit after the shop closed.
We would sit for hours.
And especially if there was a Stephen West knit along or if there was a new pattern. Oh, she was so excited about that. She still loved that, right?
Yes.
So anyway.
I think it's also because she knit very traditional things. And when she came to work here, we started, everything she did was in pieces and sewing. And when she knit here, patterns were written. They were available on Ravelry, things that she did not do. She always hand wrote her instructions, and she took a lot of pride in that. And if you knew Joan, she would say, okay, work up the first cast on. Work up the first, like a doctor, cast on 6 inches, knit up 6 inches and come back.
Right.
Let me have
she gave it to you in pieces. Well, which was smart too, because you wanted to see.
You rarely, there was rarely a moment with Joan that you would have to do this tremendous ripping or frogging back, because she was notorious for having you come back for additional instructions.
Well, yeah, because she could tell you to do this, and if your gauge was off or you were doing something wrong, she saw it because she saw it
right away.
Right.
So she was the queen of bits, and her instructions came on little pieces of paper. Mm-hmm. Nothing was on one sheet.
But when she started working here, a whole new world was introduced to her. Boy. She did Stephen West. She did,
patterns, top down. Remember the knit along we did with the The
Oh, she
Sands
did
cardigan.
the Sands cardigan.
Oh my God!
She
me,
did
you,
that
Barbara,
too, and Joan. Yeah, we had our own little knit along here in the shop, which was lots of fun. But we
would
had
knit after work.
Did she ever go to Rhinebeck? She never did Rhinebeck. Did she ever do Rhinebeck?
Not with us.
You sure?
That was
she
too
didn't
much
do with us. Yeah,
Not with us. Too much walking, I think.
But we had so much fun, and sometimes we'd sit here at night and we'd order a fiesta salad.
That was our signature
From the Dina
dish. We'd share it 3 ways, and she would bring in her favorite color was red
and green.
and green. Right, definitely green. And she wore these red glasses all the time. Anyway, she
very
got these
stylish. Yeah,
these serving spoons that are in the back. I still have them. They're
and
red.
the table out front.
Oh my God, the table.
She brought the table out front from her patio.
I'm gonna cry.
The table and chairs. I know. I thought of that the other day. So of course I had to go Friday, and have a fiesta salad at the Dina in memory of Joan. And Joan will be greatly missed. She was, how can you explain it when you talk about knitting and you know someone who has a passion for knitting, as you do, like you and I, all you guys that are watching. It's kind of like a close community. And that's what binds you. And we're all
woven together.
Right. And we
It's
all found
really
so much joy in playing together, I want to say, right?
We were playing.
We did. We had such good times. So, Joan, we are going to miss you. And
can I tell them about the video that showed up on my phone?
Yes. Yeah, tell them about it.
So, on Sunday...
It was Sunday. Was it yesterday?
Was it yesterday?
I think it was yesterday morning you sent it to me.
You're right. So it was yesterday. I don't know. On the Apple iPhone, I get these Google, portrait videos. And it was a whole memory from Joan. And I believe it's a sign from Joan saying,
I'm okay.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I didn't go far. She's still here. And I sent it to Pam.
You did when I have it here, too.
You're going to play it for them?
Well, I don't have to play it, but this is how it starts. It's a picture of Joan and I.
Now that cowl that Joan is wearing, so became her signature cowl.
She loved. How many times did she make that?
She made it so many times, and she
used the yarn from Anzula with the stellina in it.
Yes,
and it was called the Stardust
Stardust cowl.
Stardust cowl. As a matter of fact, David, who you've heard us talk about, our friend David, who knits with us, when we went to see Joan,
I'm going to play it for
took
them.
pictures. You doing it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's cute.
That thing. Oh, that was where it was. Across the street. It was
it was at the park.
I thought it was when we went to see.
It's a cute bit. I mean, it's very short, but
Make it
super
big.
cute.
Yeah, there it goes. Do they have music? That's a Vogue.
That was at Barbara's daughter's wedding.
Oh, that's right.
That's Knitting in Public. Did you see Kathy there?
Yeah.
Everyone is so young.
That was at my birthday.
Yes, Cipollini.
Yeah, there she is.
That's
the
red
cowl,
glasses
and that's
the cowl.
the cowl.
Oh, what about her fairy dust
That's
hair?
when we went into the city that time. Lovely.
Her friends.
There we are in the shop. Yeah.
Oh my God, there's Sue.
That's
she's getting her fairy dust hair.
She was like almost
She loved
90
the
years
fairy
old, and
dust.
she had fairy dust
The
hair.
sparkle in the
I
hair. She
remember
loved
that.
it.
Well, anyway, it was.
She'd get her nails done next door.
Yeah.
Her nails were always done.
Yeah, she had perfect nails.
Nails and hair.
She'd go for her hair every week.
Every week.
Get her hair done. But it was amazing that came up on Dinah's phone yesterday.
Wild.
And, I don't know if anyone believes in any of that stuff, but we know Joan is up there. She's knitting. Nothing bothers her. She can walk. She can hear. Right?
And she's with us.
And she's with us. And we'll always carry Joan, as we will Rose. So you know what that means, Diana. We're the matriarchs now.
It's crazy.
Rose and Joan have given us the torch. I know it is. It's very sad. It's very sad. Very sad. But we love Joan. And let's say we are going to have our own. We're going to have a knitting shiva.
No, not a shiva. We're going to have a memorial where we're going to sit and I'm going to send an email out for anyone who knew Joan. If you'd like to come and sit and knit and share stories, and
Joan would love that.
She would love that.
Absolutely love it. So we are going to do that. We're going to do it sooner than later.
Yes.
But
I
we
think
just
I'll
have
do
to
it on a
put our heads
Saturday,
together.
probably
Yeah,
when the
that's what we were gonna
store's
say.
closed.
Right.
And yeah, it's open to anyone.
Anyway, so, here's to Joan.
Yes.
And
Let's
this
click our
podcast
needles.
is dedicated to Joan,
There you go.
right?
Yep.
It's our friend. Anyway, so what do we have, Diana? What are you wearing, my friend?
I am wearing the Ranunculus. It is designed by Midori Hirose, or Knit Cafe Midori. I used the Ombre colorway, the
Art
Two
Yarns.
Ply Mohair by Art Yarns. I loved it. We did a knit along. Fun, easy. I think this is my third Ranunculus, and I won't stop here.
Yeah. They're all different, too.
They're all different. I love it.
I am wearing the Salty Air tee from Samantha Guerin.
It's funny how we're both wearing yellow.
I know. I knit this out of the knitting place. Or was it? No, this was Moondrake.
Moondrake.
Toffee color. Merino linen. 90% merino, 10% linen. We had done a knit along for this, a Zoom class knit along. And,
everything is on Zoom.
I know. And it's one of my favorite tops to wear because it's so comfortable and easy to wear.
Yes.
And even though it's a fingering wool, it's very cool. I wore this to school
Lovely
today.
to wear.
And that's what I'm wearing. And what else do we have, Dinah?
Do you have any FOs?
No.
I have one FO. So last year I came out with a hat that I designed. It was called the Zigster. And every time I'm with Lisa and Yara, she always admires the hats. A few years ago, I had knit the, what is it? The Balancing Act beanie?
Yeah,
With the
I think
diamonds?
So. I think so.
With the triangles. So she wanted one, and I never knit that for her. I promised her that I would. The sizing that I had wasn't good enough. I wanted to gift her mine right off my head, but it didn't fit her, so I said I would knit one. And needless to say, I didn't. So when it came to the Zigster, she wanted one. I started it and never finished. So we were invited, and I said,
Did you pick up the one you started and finish that one? You did? Okay.
So a languishing whip is out of my out of my bag.
At least you got rid
And
of
it was beautiful because I was able to give it to her as a hostess gift. And the crazy thing is her dog is named Ziggy.
Oh, that's so cute.
And she has the Zigster hat. So here it is, my one FO.
There you go.
You can't really tell how beautiful it is because
got
it's like
sequins
bunched
in
up.
there, right?
This one is, yeah.
And the cream?
Yeah. This one does have
What
sequins.
is this? What yarn did you use?
I used Aurora 8.
For the cream and the black?
Yes, it took. So for the larger size, it was 2 Aurora 8 and 1 of
Cream.
the beige. Right?
And the beige you held with the
sequins. So that was different. Like we didn't have that in our kits.
Oh, we didn't have that in our
No,
kits?
she
I didn't-
wanted the sequins.
Oh, okay.
You can't really see it. Not sure if you could see the sequin. Oh, maybe now you can because I enlarged
A
it.
little bit.
Yeah, very pretty. She's really excited. So
She's ready for the cold weather. I like that with the drinks.
we went to the farmer's market.
Ah,
Oh my goodness.
that's
Look
a
at
great
that.
picture, Dinah. What were they?
Pineapple concentrate with jalapeno, so it was
Oh,
spicy.
you must have loved that.
2 ounces of that, 2 ounces of tequila.
Oh,
shake it up
jeez.
over
Oh,
ice.
goodness
Oh
gracious.
my God, it was so good. Just
There you go.
a sweet and spicy drink.
Nice,
Forget it.
nice.
And then the tagine.
Oh,
She
nice.
Lisa rimmed the cups.
She rid the cup.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So fun. Anyway, it fits her beautifully. It's a larger size, and
There you go.
that's my
You have
one
an FO. Got plenty of whips, Dana. Got plenty of whips.
My whips are obscene.
Eventually, there'll be an FO.
Whatever. How about you? Whips.
I'll show you whips. This one because I can reach it first. This is the I'm blanking on the name. Don't tell me. Khione. Khione.
Oh, Khione.
Khione. I knew we'd get it.
The Khione hat.
I had shown it last week. I'm doing it in this. Look at this. In this colorway. It's called Hey from Big Bad Wool. The yarn is Weepacker.
Yes,
is
it
that
is.
correct? And Weepacker, we love our Weepacker because Weepacker is 4.5 to 5.5 stitches to the inch. So we love that gauge. And it is 50 merino and 50 baby alpaca. And there's 95 yards in a skein. And that's what this is. And I am using that to make my, how do you say it?
Khione.
Khione. And here you go. We did put kits up. We will show you kits. And
That is gorgeous.
that is the first part of the Khione. You might think that this is the hat. That's not the hat. Because
No.
it's a cuff up. It's a turn up cuff.
Right. It's a triple layer turn up cuff,
Correct. So
I believe, right? It's
yeah.
triple?
I'm not even sure how she does it. The next section that I have to do is ribbing. And then the next section is the hat
Back to the puff stitch.
with the pattern and then with the decreases. So somehow it's going to cuff
all
up.
come together.
Correct. So we put kits up.
Look at how gorgeous. It looks like a fern. Like, look at how that. It's just stunning.
It looks beautiful. And I love that it's got the, even though there's no mohair in it, it's got the...
So there is a halo, and you can see
yeah.
the halo.
Yeah.
If I hold it sideways, you can see
the halo from the alpaca.
Yeah.
And otherwise,
This definitely feels a lot warmer than mine.
otherwise I'm just following the... Yeah, but it'll be warm because it's tripled up. You know, it's put up. So anyway, that's what I have here. And according to her directions and her quantities, it would be 4 skeins. I don't know if we can use the 4 skeins.
Probably 3.
Because this is where I got up to here with my first skein. So I'm definitely going to go to 3, but I don't know if it's going to be 4.
It could be a numbers thing.
We did it according to yardage that she said, but
Until you knit it.
until you knit it,
I think
you
our
don't
kits
really know.
include 4. Are you going to go
do.
get them?
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
show them
They're
now,
right.
right?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
right
they're right
next to
here.
me. I'll get them.
So I am knitting the same hat. I lamented over which color to cast on, and then I finally went with this beige. It's called Light Sand. I went with this
love that
colorway.
color.
This is a colorway that I actually pulled from Stash. So I will say that I was going to knit this color for Millie, and it turned out that I went for the pale lavender. And so this is my colorway. Mine feels a little bit lighter. It's not as, I guess, dense as Pam's. I'm using Merino Cloud blended with the mohair. I love it. I think it's going to be nice and warm. And clearly, my kit has mohair. So if you don't like mohair, then this is not the kit for you. I would highly suggest using the Weepaka, and you'll get a lovely hat with body and halo and warmth without the mohair. So I think what we'll do is, since we're showing our whips, we'll just show you the colorways for the kits. We have a few right now. I do need to reorder, but let me show you. We have Pam's colorway that we can offer, the colorway called Hey. Stunning. You already know how this knits up. It's really gorgeous. This colorway is called Blush. Super cute, soft baby pink. Then we have the colorway called Violet. It's gorgeous. This one here is called Beats. Appropriate. That is a fabulous colorway. Now that would be a superb color for me.
Which one are you talking about?
Beats. Love it. Next up, I have this great colorway. It's called Linen, very similar to my sand colorway. Similar. This almost has like a little pink hue to it. So that's sand. Classic beige. Yes. Thank you. You're just giving me 2, right?
Yep.
So while the kit has 4 skeins, we're showing you just 2.
Right.
This is just the natural. Then we have the colorway called Tula. This is like a great electric
Pink.
I love
Then
it.
you have basic Wabbit. It's called Wabbit.
I love that.
Gray.
But it's like a sweatshirt, like a
Sweatshirt
heathered
gray,
flannel,
yeah.
right, a flannel gray. This colorway here is called Girly Girl, another one of my favorites.
I was going to initially
Hard
make it
pressed.
in this color, which is Mineral Man. It's a great color. Love that color. Let me see.
No, I think I have to do beets for my next one.
Beets is,
I
which
like
one
the beets.
is that one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
love
you
it.
have to do beets.
Love beets.
that. Did you show this one? You
I
showed
did,
them all.
showed them all.
So I brought these over, Dinah, because I know you're getting this in, aren't you?
Yeah, so this is a colorway that was ordered already off the website, but I didn't quite have enough. This one is called Big Boy Blue. This is classic navy, gorgeous, very
nice
rich
navy,
color.
though. It has a little
Not
light
too
to
dark.
it.
It has, right.
Yeah.
And then we have this beautiful colorway called Red Bird.
That's pretty. Someone ordered that.
Yep.
We've got people that are going and doing it a la
We're
carte.
going rogue.
This is ripped, this label. It's torn, but it's Olive U. I look at the Olive U. I like that. EWE. Isn't that another pretty color?
Awesome.
So anyway, it's a fun hat. I was thinking I could make
actually
one maybe
knitting
for
it. I mean-
Nicole this year.
Oh, that would be fun.
Wouldn't that be fun?
What's her coloring?
She's blonder. Probably what's the real color? I don't know. There was a picture on the credenza when you walked into the apartment, and she had darker hair in that one. Now it's
Interesting.
more highlighted. It's
Okay.
probably like a light brown with highlights in it now. But anyway, that's the Khione, right? Did I say
I'm
it right?
wondering how many of you are knitting with us, along with us. Like, I find that I try to knit while we're sitting and talking.
Well, I can't knit because what happened to me last night, and I'm sure many of you can relate to this. I
Look
got
at this
ready.
mosquito bite here. There's a
There's
mosquito
gotta
in
be
here.
a mosquito in here, Dina.
I've got two huge welts, 1 and 2. I mean, this is ripe.
It is.
Look, there it is.
Where? That's not a mosquito, is
Fruit
it?
fly?
I don't know. It was something tiny. Yeah, like a
Oh,
fruit fly.
maybe it's a fruit fly.
Maybe it was a
Something
mosquito.
is biting me like it's crazy. I just got one up here.
Really?
Yes. It's going to and I'm clearly
You're going to
allergic.
get a welt, yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to switch to the ribbing again, which meant I had to go down to my smaller needle size, and I've lost it. It was in my bag. It's gone. It's gone.
I'm sure you'll find it. Maybe it's in one of your other...
I didn't realize I had my project in this bag, and David saw this bag, and he said, I love that.
I wonder who gave it to you.
Well, we know who. I don't know where you got it from, but I know that it was a gift from Dina. Anyway,
Too
do you-
funny.
do you have a whip,
I
Dana?
do have more whips.
I know you have.
Yeah, I have too many whips. Okay. My Zephyr.
Oh, yeah.
Well, before I go to Zephyr, because you're going to show Zephyr too, or no?
Yeah, I am going to show that.
I have my simple beanie number 1. It's
Oh,
cuffed
look
up.
at that.
I've done a bit. So what I've been trying to do, because these are gifts, just do like 4 rounds. I'm not going crazy. Just trying to give a little bit of love. Zach was very funny this morning because he left early. He's like, I could have used my hat today.
Oh,
I'm like, really, Zach?
you're not for anything, but I'm sure I noticed that. Like when I was up by Emily's, Tyler would walk in with a hat. And then my son will put it. There it is. There's the bug. It's right in front of my eyes.
It was a fruit fly.
I don't know what it was. I don't think that was a fruit fly.
That wasn't the mosquito.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
That was what's biting you, I'm telling you. Anyway, your blood must be sweeter than mine.
They're all over.
I know you had 2 huge welts on your arm before.
There's one here.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a new one.
He's got you captive now. Anyway,
Anyhow.
Go ahead. Your hat.
I'm starting to weigh the skein because what I'm doing is I'm actually pulling from the inside, so the skein doesn't have that much meat to it. This is all I have, and I think what I'm going to do is probably weigh the skein to see how much I use before I start deciding when I could do the crown shaping. Because I don't think I'll be able, this calls for a folded rim.
I think you have more here than you think you have.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep knitting. We'll see.
Yeah, just weigh it.
Yeah,
as
that's
you're
what I'm
knitting
going
it.
to keep doing.
Absolutely.
So that's my simple beanie number 1. This was yarn that I purchased with Zach when we were in Vermont. And this is SweaterFreak's pattern. It's available on Ravelry. I think I might have to redo the stock on the Germantown. We used a lot of sale yarn to make kits.
Yeah, me too.
Cascade 220, Germantown, those skeins are on sale. Extra,
And Maxima.
There's a bunch. Some colors might be sold out because really, people are getting an early start on holiday knitting.
How many yards do you need for that? Do you recall the yardage?
Well,
220.
220.
Mm-hmm. You could use Aurora 8. The only reason we didn't mention Aurora 8 was because it's 98 yards a skein. So you'd probably have to go into that third. And we don't know. We haven't finished it yet. So
right. And
maybe you probably could do it if you didn't cuff it up. Maybe I don't know if she used all 220 yards.
I think she did.
She did. So you'd be you'd be like 25 yards short unless you bought
I
the
would
third
use-
skein.
yeah, I
but
would
you know
use
what?
3.
It's $11 a skein. It's
I think it might be
$33.
12 now.
Okay, 36. Not that bad.
No,
Not
actually,
that,
it's not.
I'm not saying it's not bad. I mean, money is
And that's
money,
for
but
merino wool.
yeah, it's a beautiful. That's what your Zigster was made out of.
Yes.
This is my Zephyr coming down the pike. I've got. I was knitting today when we started school. They bring you into the high school.
The speckles are so gorgeous.
Yeah, that's what Nicole said too the other day. She loved the speckles. So I probably have like another inch or so to do, and then I'll be ready to split for the.
I think it's 10 inches we need to get
10
to,
inches, correct, right. So anyway, I need to get that done before next week because we have our
We have class next week, so we want to get to the hem.
We want to get to the hem because she does a special thing at the bottom for the front and back, and then you knit
different
the hem.
for the split hem.
Right. So anyway, that's a Cocan organic, non-superwash fingering.
Lovely.
Right.
Yes. And at the same token, this is mine. I'm not quite as far, but I've been knitting on it.
Yep.
A few rounds a day.
Yep.
You've
been pretty far.
Not really.
Are you alternating?
I am.
Every
so I was
round,
just going to
every
show.
round?
Yeah. So I don't know. When you look on screen here, it doesn't really show, but this bottom section
You
here,
see that, yeah.
it's slightly different than the top, but I decided to alternate skein 2 and skein 3 for this section. So if I bring it closer, you can have a look. I did not rip back. Did you hear me? I did not rip back. I know a lot of you think I'm very type A, and I am, but in this case I didn't rip back. So I'm proud of myself. I'm just going to let it go. Let it go.
Your thing here matches. Well, not really, but it's reflecting.
Yes.
I know it comes in pink. That's why I said that.
So, yeah. I'm actually on a cable row, which takes forever.
Yeah, the cable row does, yeah. I was knitting on it today at school because they started at the high school.
This is
with
my
everybody. Yeah, with everybody, yeah, and for that. Yeah, mine, but be careful you don't lose it like I did.
I have to put it away.
God only knows where it is. I went through everything and couldn't find it. But, so I had my Zephyr with me. So they started talking, so I had it sitting next to me, and I started knitting on my Zephyr. And girl sitting next to me, she said, oh, sure.
At work?
Yeah, today. I must have done like 3 rounds in there.
That's fabulous.
That's pretty
That's
good,
a lot
right?
of.
I know.
See, now there's your quota for
yeah, exactly.
So
well,
that's what I
yep,
do. I have
yep,
like a tiny quota, and
Yep. I did the
happy-
cable row, I think, on Saturday maybe, and now I'm on like row 6, which is good.
that's
a lot.
fabulous.
Yeah, so we'll see. Go ahead, Dina.
I'm going to show my Hokei.
Mm.
I love this. I was very saddened when I was looking at the comments. Did you see that on our Facebook
No,
group?
what did they
Someone
say?
said they might be. Oh, my cable.
They might be what?
a Hokei dropout.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know why.
I could understand why.
It's not fast-paced knitting.
No.
You know, it isn't.
Well, it's not that bad. It's not slow.
It's not slow like knitting an heirloom square.
The thing is the yarns.
I'm gonna
You
show
have to.
I'm obsessed with it.
You have to approach it in a mentality that makes sense to you. What I mean by that is, oh wow, you got a lot done. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got like 3 of them done since last week.
No, I had done 6.
You had done 5, hadn't you? 1,
No,
2,
6.
3, 4.
Because I had the join.
Oh.
The join's right.
Okay.
Well, here.
What join?
This
Oh,
one.
the second skein.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think what I've been doing is I think each repeat is about 28 rows.
About that.
About that. So I think what I'm trying to do is if I do 7 or 8 rows a day, I probably get
Yeah, right,
2
you could do
repeats
that. Mhm.
in a week.
Yeah.
Now 2 repeats in a week, that's a lot.
I picked mine up last night, and I did 4 rows, I think. But what happened? It took me, as the time it took me to knit the 4 rows, it took me that amount of time to get my bearings to know where I was in the pattern. Because at first I was looking at the wrong side, although it was clearly marked on my knit companion what row I was on. It was right, but.
So that's
and then I had to make one of the bundles,
Right.
And I think that's why it's not something you can just pick up.
you can pick up if things are like set up. So with this particular project, you have to have your bundles wound.
Yep,
Before you jet set. And the way the numbers of rows work, the way they work out, that's how I kind of do it. Like I get to this section, Then I do this section, like this is, like this would be, like one day I would try to do this square. It's 6 rows.
Right. But
The other day I'll try to get this portion done.
Break it down a little bit.
Exactly. So like I make a game out of it.
You might try to do this, and then the next day this, and the next day that. Yeah,
exactly. So that's how
Yeah,
it's my own little game.
I didn't bring it because I hadn't gotten much done from the last time. But as I said a few weeks ago, and I really think this is key, this is the kind of project that you have to leave sitting out somewhere where it's all set up for you just to pick up and start knitting.
Yeah. Like I'm constantly customers, if you see my fee, it's filled with all my projects. And Pam is like, you should just leave that at home. But it's the one day that I leave at home or I forget it. Can I see, people want to see your progress. They want to see what it looks like. It's the in store. I feel like there's a high pressure.
Have whip will travel.
Yeah. But you know what I noticed? Look at this bag.
You have to put it in a different bag.
The colors are the same.
They are.
I don't have the blue, but everything else is down to.
Well, I'm looking at some
strap.
of the people in our knit along group, and
colors
the colors are beautiful.
Gorgeous, I have to say.
Anyway, well, instead of being a dropout, I would use the yarn for something else.
Well, she said she would repurpose it, but
she could still make something out of it, like a same kind of thing, only use the yarn differently.
Maybe.
Whatever. That was another thing we did with Joan. Remember the Fibonacci?
Oh my God, we had so much fun.
How much should we do with Joan with Fibonacci? We did a lot with her.
I had started with the Fibonacci. I had a shawl that I had designed for the Taki Stacy Charles yarn. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I did that beautiful shawl.
It was almost like with mohair.
Mohair,
the retrado, all those
exactly.
different yarns.
We used a whole bunch of yarns, and and Joan never heard of Fibonacci.
Yeah.
And once we explained it to her, she went to town. She wanted to use Fibonacci.
No, she was doing Fibonacci for everything. She was used for everything.
If it was a scarf, if someone wanted a blanket, she said, "We're going to do it with Fibonacci." Well, it was very cute.
And my brother-in-law loved it because he's a mathematician, and he liked the fact that Fibonacci. He was a mathematician, and the concept was that in nature there is a repeating series of numbers. So if you're ever trying to decide how to stripe something, should I do this? Should I do? Use the Fibonacci method or sequence of numbers for your rows.
It's also pleasing to the eye.
Exactly.
So that's
we
what
should do a class on Fibonacci.
Yeah. It's funny. Ronnie just asked, "What are we doing for our next class?" And
Maybe
I said, "I didn't."
Fibonacci. Anyway, I just thought of that when I said someone could do something else with it. What came to mind was Fibonacci stripes with the mohair and the yarn. They could do
cute.
That.
That's a good idea.
They could, yeah. So what else you got?
I'm going to show you my test knit.
Oh, yeah. How much have you done?
I think I'm on my last repeat before the border. Let me just see. That's one. So I had to do it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. You're on the 7th.
I'm on the 7th. Yeah. So I have this repeat to finish.
Mm-hmm.
And then I end it in a mosaic pattern that resembles this at the very top.
Oh,
and then it gets sewn together, I think blocked and sewn together.
Oh, I can't wait to see
but
that.
Working on it. It's growing slowly.
I really have to concentrate on my neckwear because I do need it for the winter.
Well, you're outdoors a lot.
I have to make a statement.
Okay.
My neckwear.
Okay.
It's time for me to go and look for my winter coat. And every year I buy a winter coat. Even though I don't need one, I buy
my
one.
Stella Alpina. Oh, so this is a test knit. It's called Asti. It's a cowl. It's designed by Natasja Hornby.
Oh, the one you just held up.
Yes,
Yep.
Moonstruck Knits.
Yep.
It's in testing, so it's not out yet. I believe it's going to be published early October. I think it's going to a retreat that
that's right, in Berlin.
That Mayak is hosting, and I believe Natasja might be an instructor there. I don't know exactly, but so yeah, this isn't out yet. I know that we have to have it done by mid-September, probably
15th,
before the retreat.
What?
I should say what yarn I'm using.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
I should really sound intellectual when we're talking about our projects.
Informational.
Yes, informational. Okay. So the yarn I'm using is the new yarn that I just brought in from Mayak. Did we show all the new colors?
Fior-Delino. Yeah, I think we did last week.
Fior-Delino. It's beautiful blend of yak, wool, and
I don't think we should. Did we show the new colors? I don't think we did.
I don't know. It'll be next podcast then.
Yeah.
We have too many things.
They're on the website though, right?
I believe so. Tibetan cloud wool,
No, we
baby
didn't show
yak,
the new colors.
and
We didn't.
Italian linen.
Yeah.
So it's Tibetan cloud. No, we didn't.
We didn't. No, I remember. I'm thinking.
We
I
got
remember
our
the
new
colors
colors
now.
in.
So there are pinks and
Oh, there's
other
so many
greens
good colors.
and
Right. There are some colors that were
Yeah.
back ordered.
they're on the website.
Yeah, they will be coming in. So if you're looking for them for other projects like the magnificent shawl from Isabel Kramer that we did, the Bonnie and Clyde shawl, you can certainly
Do we have
go
that
there and just purchase a la carte. So Tibetan cloud, baby yak, and linen, Italian linen.
I do have to say that here, this is the Bonnie and Clyde, and this is
So
two
cute.
skeins of Fiordalino.
And you get two of these little like
Correct.
scarves.
And I love the fact that they're
The kerchiefs,
opposites of
so
each other.
fabulous.
I'm making this. I have to make
Very
this.
well done.
So go look up, this doesn't even really pay for us to kit because there are so many colors and there's so many combinations. So go to the website, look
Just
up
make
the
your own.
yarn, Fiordalino, and pick two skeins, and it's Bonnie and Clyde, and just have fun. I mean, it's a great neck piece, I think.
Now
And
there are a lot more
while
colorways.
we're saying this, we didn't do this. We have to do it. We didn't have time. This was number one on Ravelry today. And this was the sweater we made kits for last week. It's called the Rosie.
Rosie Center.
And I really think we're almost sold out on the website.
Right, but I did just get a delivery of mohair, so,
So
we'll
we're
be
going
able
to be kitting
replenish.
these. We'll be
Right.
making these up. So
Maybe not replenish the exact kits,
no,
but
but
certainly
making ones up.
curate new
Correct.
ones.
Correct. So can I show this?
Of course you may.
So I started the Diamante, which Dinah showed her colors last week. The color she wanted to do had just come in, and she was casting on. The Diamante is a shawl from SweaterFreak, and this is the very beginning of mine. I'll show you the colors that I'm using. They also came in with Dinah's yarn last week, right? These colors. This is the color that you're using for your hat, her hat. It's called Sand. And this is, I don't know, they have numbers. I'm calling it sand.
Right, we name them.
We name them. And this is like an olive green. And this is what you get when you marry olive green with sand, you get this.
That's gorgeous.
And it's fun. I just did, this is the 44-row repeat.
Fabulous. The instructions are well written. Janet from SweaterFreak designed this. We have
lovely.
the actual,
It's behind me, right?
we have the sample here, which I absolutely love.
Yeah.
It's very clever.
And it's lovely. I don't know if anyone hasn't done mosaic knitting. Mosaic knitting is a great way of doing color work. It's 2 rows in one color, 2 rows in another color. It's just done by slipping stitches. And it's lots of fun.
This
It does
also could be a good class to teach.
Yeah, it really
because
could be a
people
good class.
don't
I was
know.
thinking of that when
Yeah.
I was
If you're not
knitting
sure
it.
how to do mosaic.
So anyway, and this is also something that you can pace yourself with in terms of your rows, Dinah. You could do 10 rows. I mean, clearly 10 rows now is not like 10 rows when you get to the widest point.
No.
But it's still a fun knit. So there you go. That's
And
my...
you notice the diamond changed. Like it's one of those reclusive patterns. This is the ivory diamond, and then you have the black diamond, and then the ivory diamond, and
the
it
black.
flips.
There's my sand diamond,
Right,
and
you
there's
could
my
see it.
olive
Right,
diamond.
it's actually
So anyway, lovely pattern. Love mosaic knitting. Joan used to like mosaic knitting too.
Love.
She used to love mosaic knitting.
She would
We
have
used to
loved
pull
all
out.
of these patterns.
She would.
She would have loved them.
She would be doing it in the olive. See, I'm doing this for Joan. But I happen to like the same colors. What?
Is that crazy that you picked the olive?
Yeah.
You're going to think of her the whole time.
Of course I am. Of course I am. And I should bring it in next week, Dinah, the baby blanket that Dinah knit for Lucy.
That Joan knit.
Yeah, that Joan knit. You know the one she knit, the sweater? It was part of a sweater pattern. She made it a blanket.
That was another thing that she was very, she was always very creative. She might have fallen in love with the design. This happened to be an entrelac sweater design with different stitch motifs.
But they were really...
in each entrelac square.
Yeah.
So it went from lace and cables, and
I took that blanket from Emily.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. She wasn't getting that blanket.
So intricate. and she converted the sweater into a blanket.
And
With base now, if you've never done entrelac, that is another fun stitch.
That's another fun. We should do it. Remember that entrelac scarf we did from Nora? Remember that?
Do a knit along
in entrelac?
Oh yeah, in Joan's blanket.
Yeah. Oh, that would be crazy.
Wouldn't that be fabulous?
That would be. You'd have to want to make a baby blanket though.
But you would learn how to do entrelac.
Well, I don't know if that's the project that they should learn entrelac on though. That pattern is a bit much. Some of the stitches
good.
though.
That'd be fun.
It would be. It would. David said we should do a knit along.
He said the Stardust Cowl.
The Stardust Cowl. I mean, that's really not. I don't know if we have to teach that, but
no, it could just be a knit along.
But we used to do a lot. But the more complicated and the more intricate it was, the more she liked to do it.
Yes. She liked a challenge.
Finish what you're saying.
And I think that's important when it comes to knitting. I don't know how you all feel.
You have to do what you like doing, you know?
Yes, but I think when you challenge yourself a little bit, it's good for the mind. Mm-hmm. It's healthy. You're exercising your brain.
Of course.
It's a muscle that we need to strengthen.
You have to keep strengthening it, exercising.
So I'm not boring.
Let me see yours.
I'm just twinning with Jenny, the designer. I love this with my gray hair and the whole package. So
you're doing
this is just the beginning.
There you go.
Didn't get very far. And I have, speaking of which.
Look what you have on there.
My point protectors, but where's my other one?
I should put my point protectors on my hat.
Oh, here it is. We're restocked.
Boo-boos.
In our beautiful little point protectors. We should show them now.
Yeah, why not? We were restocked, and we have a blue set. Go ahead, Dinah.
Go ahead.
We have a purple set.
You'll see them all on the website. They're under point protectors.
We've been restocked in the brown.
Yeah, I took the gray because no one really likes the silver ones.
We restocked the green. Did we get more monsters? We don't rattle.
No,
monsters.
The Halloween ones I didn't order.
Oh, I love that. I got that.
I was scared they wouldn't come in on time.
I like them.
I do have the frog, and I have some of the green.
Too?
Yeah, we have the pink ones.
Yes,
and then we got other ones. These are in October. We wear pink, so in spirit for breast cancer October month.
This says, this mama runs on coffee and love. How cute is that?
Super cute.
Yep.
UFO for unfinished objects.
Then we have some...
And then we have a series.
Here, you got it? Okay.
I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to show it
to
you.
It's X-rated. But I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you.
We can't keep these in stock.
They go very quickly.
Right.
We're not going to say them.
But for those of you who can read, there you go.
Then we got, and my granddaughters will love this. Can you show it?
Yeah, of course.
We got keychains. So this is what you do. The little bottom ball unscrews. You can thread the charm on that. And Dinah had a great idea. She said you could put little, well, for my granddaughters at least, little pony beads on it. And then that's your keychain. So it's a little keychain. Now, the keychain doesn't come with the charm.
Right.
The keychain is a separate item that you buy on the website. And the keychain comes in this rose gold. It comes in...
About 3 colors.
Green. And it comes in purple.
And certainly you can charm it out any way you want. If you bought a pair... You know,
I mean, I could have
put them on their bags.
I could have put a green on a green, but I was trying to be a little more
creative
with it. So
they're fun.
Yeah, there you go. So you can have a keychain with it if you'd like. And I must say, also keep in mind, this also can go on a keychain. All of this stuff can go on keychains because they all have holes in them.
Oh, that's fine.
It's a point protector, right? So this can be on your keychain. Or this can be on your keychain. And this one says, in October we wear pink. So you can put that on your keychain. As a matter of fact, you can change out your keychain.
Totally.
This can be October and so on and so forth. So
yeah, I didn't know that. The only thing I want to say is if you're buying a keychain, the keychains are sold separately. And these are, is that the fruit fly again?
It's whatever it is flying around here.
This is the these are sold in pairs.
Yeah, they are pairs, right? So if you buy this, you'll get 2 purple. You'll get 2 of these. So there you go. And when I was up visiting, my granddaughters loved my point protectors. They wanted them. And I said, well, you know. And then Dinah said, well, I'm getting a keychain. So now
Wait, we'll doctor up their book bags.
Exactly. They're coming down this weekend.
Are they really?
Just for the weekend. So
that's perfect timing.
I'm going to have to get the beads for them. It's crazy. I have to buy beads for like these things.
Might have them at home.
Anyway.
Let me look.
But so while we're showing you, why do we take those out now?
Only because they were on my.
Of course, they were on you're on your knitting. That's right.
Warm.
So anyway, so that is restocked in the shop and new in shop.
Right,
as well.
Because of the keychains.
Correct. Yes. So what else do we have, Dinah? What else is on it?
We have some kits.
Which one do you want to do first?
Let's start with that one.
This one?
This was a free download last week.
I bought it last week. I bought
you
it.
Bought
I
it?
didn't buy it.
You downloaded
it. Free.
Right. I had posted it to my stories. Hopefully some of you downloaded them.
And this is called Cleared for Takeoff.
Cute name.
By Callie Monster. And it uses a fingering weight yarn along with a dyed-in-the-wool.
Or a self-striping yarn.
So
what we did is we have a merino silk wool. She uses Emma's yarn, and I believe it's dyed-in-the-wool.
Yep.
I don't have Emma's yarn, but I do have 7th Floor yarns, and it's this beautiful fingering weight that's called Luscious. It's, I believe, 80% wool and 20% silk.
And that's exactly what this is, 80-20.
How do you like that?
But you don't have to. I mean, if you have fingering weight at home, you could use that and if you have the self-striping yarn.
So this is a colorway called Upstream. So we made some kits. We have 2 different price points. I think what I'll do is I'll start with the ones that have dyed in the wool. This is a colorway called Soft Power. This is just so pretty. Love that. It's like sherbet.
Very pretty.
I can't explain. Right? It's like a
creamsicle.
Creamsicle. Thank you. Love it. Next up, I have a colorway called Wowie. This pretty pink, and I paired that with Sex on the Beach.
Sex on the Beach. Yeah. That's
fun.
Pretty. Nice.
Another fun colorway for those of you who like pink. Next up, this colorway is called Breathless, and we put that with Overshadow, Blue Lovers.
Pretty.
And then we have Luscious Fingering. I think I have a Runaway Skein. This was with Dolphin, the colorway Dolphin. It's a light blue. And then I paired that with Standard Blues.
I like that color.
So that's just like all over denim.
It's pretty.
Dungaree. Next up, Ash with Bruised Ego.
It's
Love
very
that.
pretty. Yeah.
Then we have, I think this is called Tippy Toes. It's a very soft pink, and we paired that with Valley Girl. That'll be another cute one.
Oh, here's another one, Dinah.
Oh, okay, for the dyed in the wool?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a couple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Red Rock.
Yep. This one you need over on your side, hon.
Okay. Yeah.
This one here is Red Rock, and I paired that with Wololo. Love that combination.
There you go.
Love it. And then, oops.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Almost in the coffee. Navy. I love navy and hot pink. Obsessed.
Yeah.
And with Always Yours. So that's another fun combination.
So now we have another option for you. It's a self-striping yarn, but it's not spin cycle. It is the same fingering weight yarn. It's Red Rock. And that's paired with, does this have a name? It does.
Yes.
Spruce. And this is from Earth Yarns, this spruce. And it is a self-striping yarn.
Right. It's not as bold in color, but there is a soft striation. And this is just an option for a kit that is not...
still less expensive.
Right. It's just a better price point.
But it still achieves the same thing.
Yes.
This is Onyx. And this colorway is Rainbow Eucalyptus. I love like beiges, browns with black. I just love that.
Gorgeous.
That's a great
you
one.
see it has like a little bit of copper in there.
Yep.
You have the different shades. Yeah.
Yep, you see
so
it.
that'll be gorgeous.
Another one we have is a navy. Stunning. This is navy. And this one is called Wisteria. This is gorgeous. Look at that.
So do you see the soft pastel change there? That's stunning.
It's got like little yellow greens with mauves. Love. Very pretty. Another one we have for the blue denim lovers is this called denim, this one? Dolphin. Dolphin is paired with blue spruce. There you go. You can see the different colors in it. This one is the tippy toes that Dinah mentioned before, and this is paired with redwood. It's very pretty. It's like for pink blues. And the last one we have is Breathless, which is like it's like a denim. Is that denim blue?
Yeah, it's more of a denim than the light blue.
Correct. And that
this is a
paired
gorgeous
with
kit.
Magnolia. Look how pretty that is. And look at Magnolia. You see the different colors that are in there.
I like that one. It's soft.
Yeah. So those are the kits we made for the pattern called
Cleared for Takeoff.
Right. So now it's not free anymore, right?
No, at this point you'd have to purchase it.
Right.
Support the designer. That was very generous of her to offer it for free. It's a new to me designer, actually, so it's kind of fun to be able to promote someone that I don't really know.
Her name is Callie, Cally Monster. So there you go. That's our first kit. What's the second one going to be, Diana?
The second one, do you want to do this one?
Yeah, why not? I'm going to go. You start telling them about it.
The second one is called the Eira Cardigan. It's designed by Irene Lynn. Her difficulty is intermediate. It's knit from the top down. So you basically knit the back, knit the two fronts, join them together, and work down. She has, her construction note says the Eira cardigan is featured in a crop length that's knitted by starting at the back from the top down to the base of the armhole. Then both fronts are picked up and knit separately to the armhole, and then the front and back are joined and knitted flat down to the hem. Pick up and knit for the sleeves, then pick up and knit for the front bands and the neck band. She's using this beautiful UV Stardust Cloud. It's hand-dyed by Moondrake, and she's knitting it, I believe, on a US 8 needle. So she's really kind of exploding it up a little bit. It has a beautiful halo. The composition, it's UV Stardust Cloud. It has 437 yards. It's 42% merino, 32% alpaca, and 18% neon Donegal nep, which are those little neon flecks running through it. So for our first kit, what we did was we sized it up to, I believe it was the third size.
Yes.
The third size
49.
is going to be a 49-inch finished bust. She calls for 10 inches of positive ease. What we ended up doing is including in our kit 3 skeins of the UV Stardust Cloud, which is the main body, and then we paired it with the Stardust, which is what she used, and we gave you 2 skeins. You have enough to do the third size, which is a 49-inch chest, and I believe you have extra yardage to go a little bit.
On which one?
This one.
Yeah.
So you do have a little extra yardage if you need to add just a little bit.
That's which one is that? That's the Stardust.
This
right?
is Stardust. This is Cloud.
Yep.
So,
you can go through the fourth size with the 2 skeins of that if you needed to. If you wanted to make it larger, you wouldn't need. You could go through size 4 with that 2, but you would have to get more of that.
Okay. So this is one combination. Now we have some combinations that are not presently with us. They're for special order. So what I'm doing is these kits are open for special order. If you need this right away for whatever reason and you can't wait 2 weeks for the turnaround time for the dyeing, by all means leave a comment and we can work that out. So this is one combination: Rose Quartz with Pastel Neon Princess, Fairy Godmother with Pastel Lavender. That's pretty.
That's a pretty one. Soft.
Yeah, very soft. Then this kit here, we used Madeline Tosh Merino Light. This colorway is called Electric Lilac. And then we have it paired with Prairie Fire. Now, if you want the Stardust in the matching color, that can also be done. That's a gorgeous kit. I do like it when the button band is slightly contrast,
Right.
whether a darker or
Right,
lighter.
Right.
Not necessarily tone on
Not
tone.
a different color, but a more tonal.
Within, right,
Yeah.
it's like,
Right.
tonal. Like this one, for example. This is called Pastel Barbie Pink. And then we put it with Electric Bubble Gum. So it's in the same family, but not exactly the same.
Nice.
So it adds a little interest.
I have one more.
And then
over
last,
here.
keep getting these hot flashes. This is crazy.
Yeah, go stand over the vent.
Yeah, I need to stand over the air conditioning. This colorway here is called, this is fabulous, Kelly Green. Super fun, and you could really see the Donegal naps, the neon naps in here. And then I have that paired with Not Sorry, which is a great
It's a great match.
colorway. And of course, if you wanted the matching Stardust, just leave a comment and we can order that for you.
And that is the, what is it called? The Eira?
So that is the Eira cardigan. It's designed by Irene Lynn. I think it's super cute. Here it's clearly cropped. So I think if you decide to do the 46-inch size, it takes 2 skeins for the body, and you would certainly have enough to add length if you wanted to. If you need a 4th skein, just leave a message. We have extras.
Yeah, sure.
You can certainly add them.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry, Pam.
That's
Now,
okay.
my ink was running out. So this
Was
looks
that
like
how'd you get this one then?
I changed it.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I mean, oh my goodness.
I'll bring it up on my
This is
phone.
like a caricature.
I'll bring
This
it up
looks like one of those, what are those, the art installations?
Yeah.
Who's that artist?
Oh, I don't know.
It's like
I
pop
know.
art.
I know who you're
I'm
talking.
going to pull it back here. 'cause
Andy Warhol.
something, like one of those.
Yeah.
Andrea Mowry came out with the Ooey Gooey Cowl
To match her ooey gooey.
sweater. This is fabulous. It's a cute, if you're not into doing the full sweater with the ooey
Here, I
gooey
just had it. Go ahead.
stripes, you can certainly do the cowl. I'm not going to go closer because I feel bad. Do you
I'll
have
bring it
it?
up here. Yeah, I have it.
Pam is going to pull it up.
Here
So
it
we have
is.
a bunch of kits. I think we have like 20 of them.
Here's the big one.
It's really cute. So it's the same motif that she used in the yoke of her sweater. I believe she's hosting a knit along, so you can follow and subscribe to her newsletter. It's that ribbon, that squiggle, and the polka dots. It's just really fun. Look at how great that looks.
And she used this dyed in the wool and the fua for texture.
Okay.
So you can
or a brush
or a
suri.
mohair or a whatever.
Brush suri.
Yeah. There you go.
So we have 2 options, 2 different price points. The more expensive ones are with Fua. It's got a cashmere halo, and then the other kit is done with,
This is to die for, Diana.
that's such a good one. And then we have one kit
This
with,
is
the other
to
kit is
die
with,
for.
it's gorgeous.
Good job. Good.
This one is called Dream World. Pam, do you want me to bring them to you this time? This is Dream World, and I'm just going to go close. You can see the green popping through. It almost looks like a plaid sweater if you were thinking of plaid, the color, just traditional plaid. And then I paired that with Surrey. Oh my God, this is just to die for.
Yeah, that is to die for.
It's called Freshly Cut by Suburban Stitcher.
Lovely.
The bomb.
Yeah, that is great.
This kit, Red Hot. Fabulous colorway, and we have that paired with Straw Baby. So that's going to give you beautiful contrast. I mean, it's really fun. It's just a fun kit. Love it.
These kits are fun, Dan.
I went different. So, love this one too. Now this, I think I showed you a kit earlier with Valley Girl. This Valley Girl, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's more pastel-y, and they're like strands of very soft pale yellow running through it. So I paired that with Butter from Suburban Stitcher. I mean, this is just gorgeous.
Very pretty.
Gorgeous. Next up, this is Chicory. So good. This golden caramel color, and I paired that with Petrichor. Look at the colors on this dyed in the wool. It is so autumnal and fabulous. This is so you, Pam. It's gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Okay, this is unusual color. This is Surrey. It's called 30A. I'm not quite sure what it stands for.
It's a place, a beach.
A beach.
Yeah, and down south somewhere.
Texas?
I don't know, maybe.
I'm not sure where. Sorry, Diane. No disrespect, but we paired that with something wicked. It's just perfect with the gold, you know, very subtle fleck and color change. And then this is stunning. Dynamite. Next up, we have this blue slate.
Now this is the Fua. But this isn't over here.
Oh, so let me continue.
one,
I'm
yeah.
going to continue with Surrey.
Yep. Go ahead.
Just
these
yeah,
two.
this is fun.
Those two.
This one here, this colorway is called Gold. I love this kit. There's something about purple and gold.
Yeah. Yes.
And then this is Double Trouble. And this is this kit. I mean, look at that. So fun.
Okay, so now you're up to the Fua.
Now we're getting into Fua. So Fua, 2 skeins. This colorway is called Mississippi Marsala, and we paired this with blue slate. Gorgeous. It's got like a stormy gray. I don't know. I just love it. It's pretty. It's kind of moody.
Very pretty.
Oh, more Suburban?
Is that another Suburban?
Yes. Love this one. This is called Neptune. This is fun. This one is Side Quest. Just fun.
Mixed up. There's some Suburban.
Okay. So if you see a Suburban stitch or labor, it's done with Surrey. And if you want the cashmere, it's the Fua.
Right.
This colorway here is called Bronze, and I paired that with Bright Idea. That's another lovely kit.
Pretty.
Then I have Icing. Pam, be careful.
Yep.
This is a soft one, like a winter wonderland, and I put that with Love Spell. So I love this one. Soft colors, just really, really soft.
That's a very
soft one.
Winter white.
Winter white. This is a great one. Oh, where's the one with Joy? Is there more?
There's more.
Oh, okay. Then there's this colorway here is called Cowl, and I paired that with Purse First. And you can see up close, when I take the pictures and post them online, sometimes you don't see all the colors. There it is. Stunning. That's a good kit. Love this one. This one here is called Joy. It's like a soft lavender colorway. Not sure if it's coming up. And then I have that paired with Bruised Ego. And that's gorgeous. It's got like plum, purple, melon, navy. It's just really pretty.
Nice. That's a gorgeous one.
That's a stunning kit.
Even I like that one. Can you imagine
Stunning.
wearing that with that nice neutral background and then
Stunning.
you wear that? I love that one.
This one
What is
here
that, Bruised
for your
Ego?
Bruised Ego, for your gold lovers. Wild Horses. This is like a Western and gold. Love it. Okay. Spearmint and Dark Side. This is a fun one. Super fun.
Yeah.
Thanks,
There you
Pam.
go.
Then we have Fua. Fua, we have Electric Pink Candy with Big Sky. Wowza. That is fun. Nothing like a little pop of color around the neck.
That's nice, yeah.
And then we have Back to Surrey. This one is called Barbie Girl. I love this one. I mean, if you're into pink, it's beautiful. And Always Yours. This is like a Valentine. I love this one.
You might have to make it, Dina. I don't know. You keep loving all the pink kits,
I know.
but you're not making any of them.
I feel like I do too much pink. My sister-in-law
Why do you
says you
ever
have to
do pink?
stop doing pink.
Do you like pink?
I love
Then
pink.
you make pink. Don't listen to what people tell you.
This is gorgeous. Blue Sage and Mississippi Marsala.
This is a pretty one, too.
They're all good. I
That's
have
a
to
great
say
color.
they're good.
You did a good job, Dina.
Thank you. This one is Carrot and the Family Jewels. Love. And last but not least,
You know why I like that one probably, Dinah? That's like the color of my square.
It is the Soho
Those are the
square.
colors I
Oh
did,
yeah, that's right.
It's just like
That's
those
appealing.
colors.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I can't do that thing.
This is called Magenta and Pop Click. Nice.
You know what would be a pretty one too, a very cosmopolitan or urban one would be Stay Ready with something.
Like red.
That's for Joan. That would be for Joan.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, obviously
you just have a few to choose from.
Look at the spin cycle. It's crazy, the wall that we have here. We have the dyed in the wool.
This would be pretty with a burgundy background.
That would be great with red velvet.
Oh, that would be gorgeous.
That's stunning.
I was telling Dinah before, I went yesterday to TJ Maxx. My favorite store, of course. And I bought a top, and I bought it because it's just a plain, you know, a pullover.
What happened here?
Like a little looser fitting. But I think down here and on the cuffs it was a brown sweater, but the cuff had orange and burgundy. Oh,
now there's perfect color inspiration for your next
that's
sweater.
exactly what I said. That's exactly why I thought to myself. I didn't say it. I thought to myself. But
I hope
anyway,
you bought it.
I did. I did buy the sweater.
So funny.
Anyway.
So that is
Oh, we want to show you new in shop. We have
our
something
final
else.
kit.
Is it a
But
kit?
That was our final kit.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting this.
Oh, and then we have new in shop. So our new in shop is we introduced a new yarn, organic cotton by Great Adirondack. It was very popular for the get out of the pool tee. Now that's becoming a languishing whip since the pool's closed. But we did order.
But you'll have it for next year.
Yes. So I had a huge reorder, and she basically decided to send it in batches. So some of you have pre-ordered the kits, and I'm afraid that they're still not delivered. Some of the colors, weren't shipped yet. So in this new batch, we have the colorway called Buckskin.
Love that color.
And this is stunning. It's
would
just a great earthy. It's gorgeous.
This is pretty too. This
It's like a rodeo right here. I feel like there's a saddle. No? I was just thinking about horses because I went to the horse show.
That's why you were at the horse show. This is called Old English. I love this. It's very denim-y, but it's got like the burgundies and some gold and those rich green. Look at that great section there.
Stunning.
That's Old English. That's the new color.
This one is called Plum Loco. Now, you are not limited to only the get out of pool tee, although I love the pattern, the get out of the pool tee, and I will say some people did order an extra skein. This is organic cotton. You can have baby blankets, children's sweaters.
You know what Darren and I was saying the other day? We were saying the tulip stitch would look lovely in a
gorgeous
baby blanket. But the two babies that are coming, my sister-in-law is like
she's
a
big
crochet
avid,
fiend.
right,
So
she's an avid
I think the last
crocheter.
thing they need is another blanket.
Oh,
I know. And this last color is called Jelly Bean.
I love that. It's so appropriate.
Looks like a bag of jelly beans, doesn't
really
it? Look at
does.
those colors.
Yes.
It's great. Lots of fun. So that's Jelly Bean. So we were restocked in the blue jean color. Wasn't that blue jean?
No, I forgot.
What's it
There's
called?
Rosewood,
Yeah. Wasn't there blue jean?
Blue Jay.
Blue Jay. Blue Jay.
Rosewood, Blue Jay, and what was the third one?
It was Rosewood, Blue Jay, and...
Gorgeous color.
What?
I said a gorgeous color.
It's this one. River Rocks.
River Rocks.
River Rock. That's another gorgeous color.
Right. So I think what I'm going to do is the inventory will go into stock.
Yep.
And if you're interested in a kit, maybe you'll purchase it a la carte, and then you can buy the number of skeins that you
Right.
want.
Exactly. Or use it for whatever. It's a great. Look at the twist on the cotton.
It's really nice.
Very pretty. Anyway.
I do like knitting with it.
So that's new in shop. And I think we're probably going to be making at some point this week maybe more rosy kits, right?
The rosy sweater, we need to restock.
There are lots of things. There are lots of things that Dina and I see, and we just don't have time to do all of it. So
It's a lot.
It will be coming.
The inventory on all the redesigned bags. Thank you for everyone's orders. We've been shipping. The new inventory is in stock, so you can find that. We unboxed. We got a delivery of mohair. What
Yep.
else came in?
This came in. The mohair came in. I think
Is
that
there a
was-
third box?
I don't think so. There were 2 boxes for
Oh.
mohair. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I think that's it.
That's it. That's what we got
It's
for you
enough.
this week.
It's enough.
I know, it is enough.
Anyway, we enjoy showing you all the new stuff. And
Hope you're feeling inspired.
Yeah.
Let us know what you're working on. People are definitely starting to knit for the holidays because I've seen people buying, holiday kits.
and even if they're not knitting for the holidays, they're knitting for fall.
Right. The City Lights hats people are have been buying.
Right.
That's a free pattern with purchase.
Yeah.
We're going to start restocking everything. If there's something specific that you're
And
looking
new things,
for,
too.
of course, we love our new. I almost feel like I wish everyone would just slow down with all the pattern drops because I
Wow.
feel like I
Yeah.
just can't knit fast enough. And
know.
clearly, I want to knit everything.
Of course you do.
By the way, I've cast on for everything.
Well, listen, you know what? You cast on, you lose track. No one knows what you cast on, what you didn't cast on. But
I will say I'm proud of myself for getting a languishing web.
yeah,
Done.
you should feel very proud of
I
yourself.
used
for that.
stash yarn for this. Come on, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good,
In
Dina.
1 week, that's pretty good for
It
me.
is good.
I'm
It is
usually
good.
one to just,
It is good.
yeah.
Anyway.
I feel like a lot of people are trying to be a little bit more resourceful
Right.
with what they're doing.
Why not? Why not?
Why not? Right.
Why not? That's what we have it for. As a matter of fact, I was just going to say something. I forgot. You reminded me of something, and I can't remember now what it was. About
Stash diving?
stash diving.
Being resourceful?
You know what I want to make my sister? I want to make her... Do you know the thing I made myself? Wall art. Remember I did that?
Oh, of course. That was
I want to
beautiful.
make one of those for her.
That's
We
lovely.
have to put our heads together, Dinah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have time today because I had
Did
to come
you?
straight from
Are
school.
you going to use new yarn or yarn?
Well,
that you have?
I went into my yarn. That's
Right.
why.
That's
That's
how
what
you started.
reminded me
Right.
of this conversation.
Yes.
Was I went into my yarn, and you know that yarn from Patrice.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have a picture of the bedroom. I want to show it to you.
Okay.
So we can
That'll
look
be
at
nice.
that, and I'll share it with you, if and when it's done. It will be done.
Pam's very good about that.
I have to make a navy hat now too. Oh my God.
I want to cast something new on for Millie. Now it's a cardigan season, so I need to knit her a cardigan. I think, yeah.
Well, and if you make the right size, she can wear it into the winter, into the spring.
Right. I think I'll do like
a little bigger.
a 9 to 12 month size for sure.
I think that's a good idea.
All right, everyone. I can't believe we've gone this long. It's almost an hour and a half.
Is it
Hopefully, you
really?
got some knitting done.
Well, listen, enjoy what you've seen. We hope it gave you some new ideas. And above all else, enjoy the process. And enjoy the people you're knitting with. Right? Isn't that what we learned this week? Yep.
Enjoy your fiber friends. They're
There you go.
special.
They are.
Bye, everyone.
Have a great week.
See you next week.